Should we start? Is this working? Okay. Welcome everyone. This is the beginning of, I hope, a long series where I have this idea for the app and I'll try to craft it to the best of my abilities and in process learn about front end and back end on the web. I mean, get better. Not really learn from start, but you get the gist. Okay. So first, let's do some planning. That's all we'll be doing today. Okay. Wait, that's not working. Second. Okay. Now it should work. Okay, great. So the idea is that you are your player. This is you. So you and in life you have your skills. Skills, right? And to be better at those skills, you can have quests. Like a video game, like an RPG. And that's my idea. Make an RPG out of your life. So this will be completely up to you. So the skills are your input. This is your input. This is also your input. No AI. No AI at all. I don't want it in my app. Fuck that shit. I want it completely to be natural. I don't want to have anything else. Yeah, I will need to design the front end, the back end, and the front end will be in React. No, obviously. I mean, it's not obvious, but yeah, I need to get better at React. Backend will be written in Go. Backend will be in the Go. And we'll have a DB that's going to be maybe it'll be Postgres or SQLite. SQLite. Haven't decided. I did use Postgres a bit. I never used SQLite, so I might try that. It's gonna be fun to use it, to try it out. Surely we'll do something about it. But I think we are a long way from that, so we have time to decide. Yeah, I also plan to add a rival system. So rival system. No, wait. Before rival system, there's other things like for the quests. I was thinking about dailies. So of course this is all user input, but daily quests, weekly quests, maybe monthly, maybe even yearly, but I won't go too deep with these. This should be easy to add after I add the dailies and the weeklies, monthlies. But daily, weekly, monthly for sure. That's a must, right? And you'll connect those quests to skills. So all of them to skills. And you will level up. I was thinking about having, what do you call it? So when you finish the one daily skill, one daily quest, you get a bonus. I mean, you up your skills, right? And when you finish all your daily quests, you get a reward. So when you finish all of them, you get a reward. And when you don't finish them, you get a punishment. Now, rewards can be the skills. So you can upgrade the skills or something of your choosing. If you want, I don't know. When you finish all your quests, you get, I don't know, you get 2 hours of gaming for sure. For example, 2 hours of gaming. And your punishment, I don't know, your skills can go down. So skills down, or you get a punishment. I don't know. You can't game for that day. Can't game. Just an example, but that's up to you. That's all up to you. We'll have to design that to be nice. Style of the app is going to be in solo leveling style because I really like it. Solo leveling style. This will be free, of course. It's going to be open source, so if you want to change it, you can change it. I don't care. I don't plan to sell it, especially not this part. Maybe there'll be something in the future, but I don't really plan on doing that. But you never know. You never know. There might be something in the future. Yeah, why is my category? Wait, I need to change this. Let me just figure this out. Okay, should be just chatting now. Yeah, probably. Okay, that's good. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. With solo leveling, with leveling up, I plan to do a rival system. Where so you have friends, right? Friends. Oh my god, I can't type. I can write. Friends, and you can choose a rival. You have a rival, then you compete. You have the same. You have so we have quests specifically for the rival system. So rival quests, where you compete between each other. You compete with each other, and you finish the quest. Whoever finishes first still gets the reward, gets the punishments. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we do it. Yeah. Still, it's just still. Why does it say I'm offline? What? Okay, I'm not offline. What? Shit is breaking. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. So there's rival quests, there are regular quests, you have your skills, you have rewards, punishments. There might be a leaderboard. That's easy to add. So leaderboard, whatever. Going to be maybe per region, maybe it's going to be random, probably random, with like 30 people, 30 people minus maybe, I don't know. And there's going to be rewards if you're the best in your category or something like that. Oh yeah, why not? Why not add categories also to the skills? Maybe, I don't know. Category. Obviously, since this is fully user input, there will be option to create your own category, to create your own skill, to create your own quest, and those that are created will be referenced to other users, and other users will be able to also get your skills, get your user quests, and maybe if they are good enough, I don't know, maybe you'll get some reward. That's all in the maybe category. But yeah, this is what I plan to do for now. I didn't think about this too much. Definitely about the rival system. I think I like that a lot, because that's going to be challenging as well for me, because I never implemented friends, something like that, to track who is online, who is offline. Online, right? I can't type on lead to track that. You can send messages, obviously, etc., etc. That's gonna be fun. Well, messages are going to be relatively simple. I don't know. That's just WebSockets implementing on the back end and the front end. Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. What else? What else can we add? What else? I want something else done in the quest. In the quests. Maybe repeating quests. So here, repeating. My God, no, I cannot write repeating quests. So for each day, you can select a different quest, right? You can plan out. Oh yeah, planning out quest as well. Wait, can I? What was this one? Let's take all of that. Let's move it down there. Okay. So scuffed. What the fuck? Yeah, like this. Supposed to be there. Nice. Okay. And this as well. Okay, great. So you have a repeating quests. So for each day you can have something else. For example, let's say you have to learn, I don't know, what does use state mean? What does it do? And you have that for today, but in the repeating section it's going to be, it's going to be coding, it's going to be, let's say, reading, something like that, working on a personal project, etc., etc. And you can change, obviously, the repeating quests, the everything. Also planning. So when you plan the quests, how long in advance can you actually plan them? Are we going to have it 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, a week? Not really sure. Actually, okay, think about it. I don't think you need to plan. I mean, I don't need to set it to a specific time period. You'll be able to do it. So if you want a quest for the next Tuesday, you don't need to wait for that week to select it, to plan it out. But I will have a calendar, of course. You select a date picker, you select a date, and the quest will be for that day. Yeah, why not? Same going to be for the weekly quests for a specific week. I won't do that you can have a weekly quest start on, let's say, Thursday. That's a no-no. it's going to start on the weekday. So it's going to start on the Monday and it will go through to the next Monday. Same for monthly, it's going to start on the first one, on the first of whatever month you selected, and it's going to end on the 30th or 31st or 28th or 29th. Fucking months. The same goes for the yearly quests. We'll probably need some notifications. We'll probably need some notifications. We'll probably need some notifications. I mean, we'll obviously need notifications. What was I thinking more of is if you have my app opened and you're doing something in the background, maybe a notification that your quests are about to expire, or the message, you receive the message, right? Like real-time notifications. I'm not saying like you have a friend request that's going to pop up there. That's easy. The implementation probably won't be easy, but that's expected to have. That's something that we must have. But yeah, this is something else. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun implementing this, and I can't wait to get started. I had this idea for a long time. It's going to be a great practice. This will be a first React project in a long time that I did by myself. Yeah, I can't wait. What else? What else do we need? Surely there's more. Okay, so profile creation. That's going to be standard, like some information about you, nothing too big, like we'll have age, but I don't really care about your age. The only difference is, since we're going to have the friends system or whatever, I need to check for the are you 18 or plus? I might need that. I will probably need that. But that's still up in the air. Now we'll have to think about it more. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I might need your like country, or at least general area. Like, is it EU? Is it Asia? Yeah, something like a continent for the leaderboard, because I don't want to have you somewhere else against other. Maybe we'll have a global leaderboard, and then we'll have like leaderboard for your area, for your country, something like that. Depends on the users. I think we'll start with the global leaderboard, because I don't expect many users at the beginning. Later, maybe never. You never know. I mean, to be fair, this is for me personal project. I don't need to have it for everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Enough about that. Enough about your profile. Like, it's not really important. It's more for you to have your name and the like, character creation. It's yeah. I was thinking about more multiple characters, but no. Since this is your since this is the RPG of your life, the RPG of your life. Let me just put this here. RPG of your life. It does make sense to have multiple characters because you are one character and you are leveling yourself up. That's the whole point. Now, what was I thinking? To implement some API for the stuff that I know, meaning for coding. So if I want some API from, let's say, LeetCode, maybe, I don't know, Buddha Dev. I know they don't have it, but you never know. Buddha Dev or something similar. Or something similar for coding. I have a friend who is a up and coming personal trainer, so I might ask him for I have a friend who is a personal trainer, so I might ask him for some like gym related quests or skills, and maybe even down the line in-app training. I can't type. No, I cannot do this. In-app training or workout, or I'll create. Someone will create an app for him, and then we'll connect that. We'll see. There might be something else. Maybe we can. Maybe we can connect something else, some other app, some other API that also has a lot of right skills or something like that. Like any form of improving yourself is welcome, right? Because at the end of the day, this is an app about improving yourself. So even something like Duolingo. Oh, that just popped in my head. Duolingo. Or the other language learning applications. I forgot the others. Maybe even chess app. Maybe even chess. Chess.com. If you want to improve your chess skills. And so on and so on. There's a lot of these, and I'm willing to experiment with different APIs and adding them all to this app. Okay, let's see how this looks. What did we plan for today? Okay, yeah. No AI, by the way. No AI. I don't care about it. I don't want it. Well, at least for now. If they improve it, that's a big if they improve it, I might add it to suggest, just for suggestions. I don't want I don't want it imposing anything. Like, I don't know to tell you like this skill is a must, this quest is a must. No. AI will just be there for, let's say you add a skill for, I don't know, coding. You add a skill for JavaScript. Doesn't matter. It can suggest a couple of skills, maybe even suggest other apps where you can learn it or something like that, Maybe some books. That's all great and dandy, but not right now. Definitely not right now, because first of all, it's so fucking expensive, and I don't think it will get any cheaper. I think the expensiveness of it can go only up, never down. But you never know, right? You never know. It can actually go down. I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Okay. Where we are. Yeah, no AI. Rewards, punishments, rivals, leaderboards, notifications, skills, quests. Yeah. It doesn't look too complicated, but still, it's not something I want to add features. I want to add anything. So if you have any suggestions, you can write it down in the comments or send a message on the stream. I'm willing to take everything into consideration. We can talk about it. Why would something be good? Why wouldn't it be good? And so on. Yeah, the RPG of your life. That's a good description of the app. I like that. Yeah, as I said, there won't be any coding today. I will, however, code in NeoVim, the best editor. NeoVim, by the way. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super duper fun. How will it look, though? Let's go on that. Let's think about that. Let's think about the look and the feel of the app. So we will have a dashboard, right? That's the straightest line ever. Okay, that one. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, that's better. We will have the dashboard. So with your daily quests, weekly quests, monthly quests, yearly quests. If we add yearlies. Actually, wait. So on the top, they're going to be repeating daily, monthly. weekly, monthly, yearly. Quests, skills on this side. We can have skills here. Skills. Here we can have, I don't know. We'll have the sidebar where you can go on your quests. So quests. Actually, maybe even why not go with the quest creation? Quest creation. Where you get the, let's say, a model where you can select the period type. So it's going to be a repeating, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. You can get the available days, which will just be from today to onwards, like just a date picker. And then you'll have your quest. So you'll have quest, and then you'll have like connect to the skills or add skills to this quest. And inside you'll get maybe another model. No, it's going to be a drop-down menu. Here, drop-down menu with skills. Skills, where you can choose, and on the bottom or on the top it's going to be add new skill. Add new skill. Do I plan to have skills? Oh yeah, add new skill, but also there needs to be a way to calculate how much experience are you going to get per skill. Also, I forgot about this. We need levels. Next to your skills and quests, you need levels. So obviously you'll have levels because you have to. You are leveling yourself up. Levels for you, but also for your skills, right? You need to level up every skill. You need to level up yourself. Everything needs to work in order. Everything needs to go up. Always go up. And yeah, on the punishment side, so you can't lose levels for yourself. You can't lose levels. So this side can go only up. It can't go down. It can't go down, but this side can go up and down with the skills. You can lose skill if you're not. Another idea. Let's go. I like this. So if you're not improving a skill for a certain amount of time, if you didn't gain any, if you didn't have any quest for a certain skill, if you didn't finish anything for a certain skill, the skill will go down. So because that's how it is in life. If you don't practice something, it's bound to go down. So Let's do it here. No practice for skill. No, I cannot type. For skill, it goes down. It goes down. Right, that makes sense, right? If you don't practice something, it will go down eventually because, yeah, fuck you, I guess. No practice for skill, it goes down. Now, not every skill needs to be in a quest, but also we can have you freestyling and adding skills. I mean, adding levels to skills. So leveling up a skill will be through quests or through things that you have done. I can have a pop-up model every day on your first login for that day, which is going to be simple. Just have a last login time. It's going to be that simple, last login time, and we can add more features with it, but for now it's going to be just this. So the first login for the day. So first login. We have a pop-up model. We have a pop-up model, pop-up, where we ask the user or the player, what has he done yesterday? And it will be just yesterday. It will be just yesterday. Oh, right. Wait. We need to have login bonuses. Obviously, obviously we need login bonuses. Login bonuses. I mean, it just makes so much sense, right? Login bonuses. We can have that. Yeah. Login bonuses, and then obviously rewards for a week long, for a month long, etc. etc. Maybe we'll leave it leaderboard for that, but we'll see. Okay, leaderboards, by the way, just came to me. So leaderboards can be for skills. They can be for logging. They can be for XP gained. Okay. Then quests can have difficulty. Quests can have difficulty, and based on that difficulty, you gain XP. And based on your level as well. I still need to figure out the XP gained, lost, and everything else. There's going to be some simple math, nothing too big, nothing too strange or something. We'll see. Okay, yeah, first login, we'll have a pop-up. What have you done? What have you done? Done yesterday. which will also be like an input from the user and add skills, like list of skills that is correlated to the thing you've done. So like that, you will be able to yeah, like that. You will still be able to improve certain skills even if you don't have a quest for it. So, for example, let's say for today, I didn't say I will code. I didn't know. Maybe I didn't have time, maybe I didn't have this, that, doesn't matter. But I still found some time for coding. I still found some time for coding and I did it. And I need that skill improved. I don't want to get punished, etc., etc. Now, inspired by Buddha Dev, maybe we'll get some specific rewards, like gems, like, I don't know, some stones, something like that, some flames that first they are going to protect your so the first one. Okay, this is a long way to go, but I will add this at the end. Just thinking about it now. There could be one for protecting your streak, obviously. Then we can have one for like 2 times doubling the XP you get from completing quests. Even though I don't really like that one because you can like use that and then finish your yearly quest and you get a lot of XP, and yeah, that one might be only for daily and repeating quests. Repeating are also daily, but they're a little bit different. The repeating ones you don't need to type in always. Maybe we can have daily, weekly, and monthly, and then you can just checkbox is going to be a repeating or not. It's going to be a type of a quest, repeating quest. Yeah, we can also have something like canceling your quest today because you can't do it, you don't have enough time, you don't have this or that, it doesn't matter. You just cancel the quest for today. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Gotta be fun, no? Gotta be fun. Gotta be fun. What else do we have? gonna be. Yeah, I will definitely add translations, but that's not for this game. Yeah, I mean, that's not really important now in the planning stage because that's simple to add. I will use probably I18x translations. This is more of a talk about the game itself, about the app. Okay, let's go back to this side. So there's quest creation. There is quest creation. There's bound to be as well profile, edit profile. Profile. I'm going to be friends. Friends. Leaderboard. Leaderboard. What else can we add? I will come back to this regularly as during the creation, during the development. There will be things added, there will be things edited, there will be things maybe unredacted. I don't plan to. This is pretty basic, I would say. These are just ideas throwing around them. Throwing them around. Yeah, I might need to improve my English. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid. So the repeating, every quest can be repeating. Yeah. Rival system. No practice for skill, it goes down after a certain amount of time, depending on the period type, obviously. So if it's a daily, after a week, let's say. No, actually, that's a quest, and this is a skill. Huh. How long before you skip? 21 days. That is one of the rules that I remember, that everything you don't touch for 21 days, it starts going down. So it's going to be the same here. I might add for skills as well. So you have your skills. Do we calculate the proficiency in the skills? So if you're a beginner, it's 0. If you are, but again, if you already practice something a lot, I don't want to take that away from you. So if you are already intermediate at, I don't know, JavaScript, I don't want to tell you that you are a beginner. It needs to actually reflect your life. So maybe during the profile creation. So profile creation. You can select the skills that you already know. Select the skills that you already have, let's say like that, and then you can improve them. You can set, I don't know, let's say it's going to be infinite levels. I don't plan on limiting the levels because you can always improve something. Always. And you can set, I don't know, level 20 for something. So you have a skills and you set levels for the skill. So that way, if you already improved something, you will basically, when you get on the app, you will start from the point that you actually are on. So you don't get straight to beginner. You already did something great. But that won't go into your experience gained because you didn't actually gain it. That was before the app, not during the app. I also plan this to be a mobile app, but that's going to wait, I think, a long time. Anything else during profile creation? I think not. I mean, outside the normal stuff like who are you, how old are you, etc., etc. Everything else, yeah, everything else is pretty standard, so I'm not going to even add it here. This looks good. This looks good. I'll repeat again. If you have any suggestions, just add them to comments, send them in chat. Everything is welcome. If you have any idea, we can discuss it. And we can add it. still thinking, is there anything else that I want to define now? Ooh. Is there anything else? I think there is. Yeah, 21 days. That sounds good. Okay, that's it for today. If I have any other idea, I will add it here and I'll share it with you the next stream. I plan to do these daily, as much as I have time. Since I'm working full time. Yeah. 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 But this looks good. This looks promising. It sounds good as well. Yeah. It's gonna be fun developing this. This will be a combination of to-do app, quest app, RPG, everything. Going to be a lot. Yeah, with the quest there will be like ongoing and completed. But yeah, that's something I'll think about during the development. Yeah, this is fine for now. Definitely fine. And that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.